way bigger, way wider. And now you'll be like, oh, but I can hear a little bit of the clipping. Not when I on solo. And that's all that matters. Are you ever working on a track and the drums are huge, the bass is enormous, but the other tracks aren't really living up to the hype to the rest of the tune? Let me show you a quick fix that'll help you make everything sound huge quick. First, let me show you the tune without the trick that we're doing. It sounds like it's the right part, but it's just not taking up the space like we want it to. So here's how I fix that. Step 1, send those two guitar tracks that are left and right to another bus. The first plugin I put on, the Blackbird Chamber A by Kit Plugins. Now I love this plugin because it's going to add mid-range. It's not going to add mid-range necessarily to the guitar tracks that are left and right, but it's going to add it to the ambience, which will actually make it take up more space and kind of create this pillow effect for our vocal to sit on top of once we get it in the tune. So here is just that Kit plugin by itself, so you can hear what I'm doing as I incrementally change it. Now you can hear, it's just a room sound, but it's got more mid-range to it. Now we want to dirty it up a little bit. To do that, we're going to use the Noiz Hub NOIZ One D 73. It is a mic pre-emulation, so we're going to use it to create a little bit of grit to our sound. We're actually going to overdrive it a little bit. Hear how now it's a little bit nasty sounding, but it kind of only really takes up space like right here in the middle. So everything, the high end, the low end, not quite as much. It's more the mid. That's what we're focusing on. Now from there, just a little EQ, just a little EQ. Again, just want the mid-range focus. Lastly, compressor, CLA 76. Let's play it to see how much it's actually doing. Go to a loud spot. Not that much, maybe like 1 or 2 dB tops. And you can hear it's actually like clipping a little bit. It's giving a little bit of hair to the whole signal. We want that. That creates a little bit more character. Now, let me bring in those 2 DI tracks. Hear how now those take up the whole spectrum? They still leave room for other stuff. They almost take up the space of like a keyboard or something of that nature. Now here's it without the little trick we did today. Not a bad sound, just a little dry. Now here we go with our verb that we created. Way bigger, way wider. And now you'll be like, oh, but I can hear a little bit of the clipping. Not when I on solo. And that's all that matters. Now we got a track that sounds nice and full and is ready for vocals. Shout out Event Horizon for letting me use their tune to make the video. I hope I helped you. If you have any questions, comment down below and I'd be happy to answer them. Like and subscribe. Happy mixing, and I'll see you in the next one.